Hi, Cancers. Happy birthday season. I'm Sunny. This message is for some of you. Hope it's helpful. Don't fly, let it fly. If it sounds like a Cancer you know, feel free to share the message to them. I hope your birthday season exceeds your expectations. This is the strongest message for the collective at this time for Cancers. What should you be aware of? Our beautiful Cancers. Somebody definitely in the past was losing sleep over something that wasn't done, something undone between you and a particular person. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. It could be any sign. It's just feeling something's undone, and in the past, it was interfering with your peace heavily. Oh, connection wasn't working. The whole family dynamic that somebody wanted to be, it just didn't work out the way someone thought it would. But there's something better. There's a silver lining, and I feel like the silver lining for some of you is that for some of you really didn't want it. It feels like for some, the ego interfered just poquito, just a little bit, to where someone here, I don't know, felt like if it wasn't working with you, then how dare they try to pretend that all of a sudden they're this brand new person. Yeah. Because it feels like there was a reconciliation on the basis that things would be better. And I know some people be like, oh, isn't that the reason for most reconciliations? No. Some people want to get back together just because they can. Just because nothing better is happening. It don't even have to be. It's just that somebody likes the control. See, somebody's not taking accountability. Somebody's not taking ownership. Somebody's not ready to let go. Even though it's clear as day, it's a brand new opportunity. Letting that go, leaving something behind. Okay, we got a little bit of everybody here, but Capricorn, you're here, Cancer, Libra, Aries, Taurus, yeah. You're making a difficult decision. You're like, why should I stay stuck with something that wasn't working when you was connected to this person? And it just feels like for some, even if they thought they was having a happily ever after, you know it's not. It's short-lived, or at least it will be. And you like, for some of you, is looking at this person as if it's best to leave this alone once and for all. And let your untold story unfold, your unlimited possibilities. That's your energy. Again, I feel super strong. Capricorn, Libra, Aries. Yeah, you're not rushing in. Because, number one, it's no longer your burden, your problem, and it's not your wish fulfillment anymore. Yeah, something feels very manipulated. Something feels like a person here feel like they're limiting themselves being with a particular person or relying on a relationship because it has a history. Gemini, Virgo. You're taking it slow. Crossing T's, dotting I's, getting everything you need. And for some, paperwork had to be signed. You know, certain things is easier said than done just to walk away from a relationship. But either way, it was something very negative, heavy, stagnant, obsessive, addictive. And now your perspective changed because you're like, who wants to stay in something like this? Okay, so for some of you, there will be communication between you and this person. However, it's going to be in this energy where you're letting go, letting it be. It is what it is. Even for some, you're like, yeah, let the judge handle it when it comes down to where I see paperwork may be involved. Libra is here. You keep showing up Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus. Ooh, Pisces. It's a lot. It's a lot happening here. But I do see somebody's perspective changing, and when it do, I feel like you'll be ready to talk. But for now, it just feels like you want it to be understood that there's not going to be another reconciliation the way it was before. Even if it was a chance and they sat down and tried to look in your eyes and be like, OMG, could it be? It's not going to work this time. It just feels like you've seen enough. And you know they can't be trusted. Look at all the unfortunate events, and they feel like trying to work with someone backfired. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Okay. Okay. Sitting in a more healthy position emotionally, because again, you realize this ain't a connection you would ever feel secure in, because so much was already done. The actions, the communication, certain things you can't take it back. And so for some, you needed this time to heal. Yeah, because it feels like someone here in this Empress reverse energy was feeling as if no matter what you try to do, it feels this energy of it being blocked, stopped. It shows that the Tower moment, somebody's going to figure that things is going to be a little uncomfortable for a minute. And it's because this quick relief is not what you need. Somebody really need to heal, because this been going back and forth for too long with someone here. And it looks like somebody really is ready to heal after this ending. Yeah, I don't see you feel the need to give into this connection anymore. It hurts too much for somebody here. They can say what they want. They've pulled the rug from underneath you with what they did. You never expected to see it coming to that level, unfortunately. So now, because there's no way you would deal with this person again or trust them to that level, you're just trying to heal. Because it's only up from here. It takes time, though. It's no rush to heal. The wound is, like, for some, pretty deep. To be betrayed by someone who there was such a long history, love, it just didn't expect this to happen at all. But it just feels like a new beginning is coming. It's just, of course, it feels like somebody, of course, don't like this feeling. Who would? But it looks like it's not going to always feel this way, instead of the re-injury that someone kept going through, dealing with someone, that once you've gotten a little bit better, here go a whole nother relapse of some BS. The re-injury to your heart, because this person can't be trusted. This person's still figuring some things out. And when I say still figuring some things out, not only if they want to be single or they want to be in a relationship, because that's probably one of the things they were saying, but also too, there's some other things, that bigger things they're hiding from you. So for some, it's encouraging or advising someone to have a little fun. Because I do see somebody probably made a move, changed their neighborhood, and yeah, it seems like getting to know people may be good. May be good for you. I'm going to leave that there. I hope this message was helpful. Laters.